Hey guys, I probably look bald right now. I'm sorry. I got really hot. But my hair does look pinker when it's up because, see, it look really pink when it's up. But I just got hot. So I'm sorry. But this topic is about music. And this is probably, gonna be my favorite topic because I really love music. I love when you can listen to a song, you can relate to it, and I just really love music. I have music on whenever I can. Whenever I have a chance to listen to music, I'm listening to it. I never get tired of it. I'm always singing along. I just really love music. I don't really like just a certain genre. I don't like just country or R&B. I like all kinds of music. I like a lot of artists and I like a lot of songs, so I can't name everything, but I like some. I'm only going to name a few. The first artist I'm going to talk about is One Direction. I'm a really big fan of theirs. If you don't know who they are a Irish boy band. One of them's Irish, the rest are British. In 2010, on the X Factor, they auditioned as solo artists, and they got put together as a band on the X Factor, and they made 3rd place in 2010. Just to prove that I kind of just like them a little bit. My room is a little bit covered. Not really bad, but it's got a lot of stuff. I got a poster of the Air in there, and then right there, just I got this, and then I got that, and a lot of One Direction stuff over there, and then some more right there, if you can see that. And I got this and this, and I've got a card and some stuff over there, and I've got a calendar. Also, I've got this ribbon here. It's zoomed in, so it's blurry. Sorry. It has some stuff right there, that I made that I haven't put up yet. Some posters, and so yeah. And then I have some more that I haven't put up yet, but they're double-sided, so I can't put them up. Then I've got this bear that I made while I was at the beach, and I dressed it up like Harry, and it plays What Makes You Beautiful. I could seriously go on and on about why I like them. I'm just gonna go over it really, try to. I just love their music, and they have incredible voices. And one thing I love about them is, like Maddie said, they haven't let the fame get to their heads like a lot of people have done. And they're themselves, and they don't care what other people think. They be themselves. If you see any of their music videos, they're just completely crazy, and they're themselves, and they don't really care what anyone else thinks about that. And they're really close friends. They're really close. They're like brothers, which is kind of like how me and my friends are. And so that's why I like them, because they pretty much are just like me. I like that they care about their fans, and on Twitter all the time they're talking about how they care about us and how much they love it. They have a song called What Makes You Beautiful, and it's pretty much just to make a bunch of girls feel beautiful and to feel good about themselves, and I just really love that. And they've saved so many lives, and I've heard so many wonderful stories, like how they saved lives and made girls feel special with that song, and that's just incredible to me. Things, they didn't write it. Ed Sheeran wrote it, which is a guy I'm about to talk about. Still, that's a really beautiful song, and I really love that they did that song, because it's one of my favorite songs ever, and it really just makes me feel good about myself, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other girls. Also, they do a lot of things for bullying, and a lot of nice things for other people, and they went to Africa and donated a lot of money to Africa. My favorite song by them is probably gonna be Little Things. I like a lot of other songs by them. I'm like Maddie, I do like I Want on the Up All Night album. That's a good song. It's just got a really good beat to it, and I like a lot of songs by them, so I can't really say any more favorites. See, I've already said way too much. I really actually didn't mean to say that much. I'm really sorry. But I'm moving on. Another artist I really like is Ed Sheeran. I found out about him, I admit, because of One Direction. He writes really good songs, and all of his songs have a message to them, and they're really meaningful. He's an amazing singer too, and I just love how he's so, I don't know, like just like kind of classical. Okay, my next one, a lot of you might get mad at me at this one, especially if you're a Directioner, but please do not exit the video until I'm done talking about this artist. Please, just don't leave until I get through. This is going to be hard to say, but one of the artists I like is Taylor Swift. I like One Direction, and I like Taylor Swift. I said it. Please do not kill me, okay? But you honestly don't know how hard it is being a Swiftie and a Directioner at the same time. Okay, especially when Harry and Taylor were dating. Because, I mean, like, they were Directioners and they were, like, going off on Swifties and Taylor Swift, and then, like, Swifties were going off on Directioners, and, I don't know, Harry, and it was just, like, it was crazy, and, like, Swifties and Directioners were just sitting here like, oh my gosh, please stop. So, it is really hard being a Swiftie and Directioner, but I can't change that because, Taylor Swift, I have liked her. She has been my idol since I was really little. When she first came out, I liked her. I've liked her for a long time, and so I love One Direction too, and so I'm not gonna stop liking Taylor Swift, a girl that's been my idol for a long time, just because of One Direction, but I'm not gonna stop liking One Direction just because people that are fans of Taylor Swift don't want me liking One Direction. So, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna not like someone just because of what people want me to do. It's the same way with One Direction. I'm not gonna stop liking them just because the Swifties want me to. Okay, I don't care if you're a Directioner and you don't like Taylor Swift, and I don't care if you don't like One Direction, or I don't really care who you like or dislike. The only thing I ask is just please do not hate on anyone. Don't go on their Twitter or on their YouTube or whatever and send them hate messages. I can relate to a lot of her songs, and she writes all of her songs from her heart, and I'm pretty sure if you're a girl, you can probably relate to some Taylor Swift song. A lot of people say she writes a lot of songs about breakups, and she does write a few songs about breakups, but I actually really like a good breakup song every once in a while. She doesn't really blame all of them on her, on the other person. Sometimes she blames them on herself. And actually, if you listen to all of her songs, not all of them are about breakups, but she does have just really good songs altogether, and I just really love her. And also, she's really nice, and she's really sweet, and she really loves all of her fans, and she's just really cool and unique, and I really like her. By the way, I really love Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran's friendship. I really love them both, and so it's kind of cool that they're best friends, and I really like it. The next artist I'm going to talk about is Little Mix. One Direction also kind of introduced me to them. I just really love their songs and their voices. They went on the X Factor and they won it. You already pretty much know that they have good voices, but they really do have amazing voices. Just look up DNA Unplugged, and it's really good. And I just love all their songs, and I really like We Are Who We Are. That's a really good song, and it's got a nice beat to it and a nice message, and I always want to sing along to it. And I also like DNA. That's a really common song, I know, but I just really like the beat to it. Next two people are probably someone you don't know who they are because they're not very popular. They are just on YouTube. But I'm saying this so maybe some of y'all will go check them out. They are Directioners, like One Direction. They respect them, and I think they also respect Justin Bieber and just everyone. And I think they respect Austin Mahone too, and they kind of like him. So go check them out if you want to. One of them's name is Danny. His name is Danny J. And the other one is a band. They're a British boy band, and their name is Overload. So I will put their YouTubes or whatever below if you would want to check them out. The last artist I'm going to talk about individually is Jessie J. I really like a lot of her songs, and she has an amazing voice. I mean, she has a really, really, really good voice, and she sends a good message, and she's really nice, and she's a really good person, and I really like her music. I love a lot of other songs and artists. I like Jason Castro. He actually followed me on Twitter, so I kind of freaked out about that. And I like What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. I like that song, and a lot of Kelly Clarkson songs. I like The Fray. They write a lot of really good music. I also like a song that probably everyone knows about, She Will Be Loved. That's a really good song. 1,000 Years. That's a good song. I wouldn't say I'm a believer because I don't really know a lot about Justin Bieber, but I do like some of his songs. I also like some of Austin Mahone's songs. I mean, Maddie is a big Mahomie. And so I have checked out some of his songs, and I really like a lot of his songs. I really like Pink. She writes a lot of good songs. I like Effin' Perfect by her. That's a good song. I also like Bruno Mars. He's got a lot of good songs, and every single one of his songs are catchy, and I always sing along to them. As you can see, I have a lot of songs and artists that I like, and I probably could name a lot more if I was to sit here and think about it, but I'm going to end the video now because I know this is already really long. So, bye, and I'll see you in the next video. And as we always say, please like, subscribe, and I'll put the Twitters below. I'll put all of our Twitters, all the girls' Twitters, and the girls' Intuition Twitter, and my Twitter, and Maddie follows back everyone, and so does Girls Intuition. Please just ask for me, and I'm pretty sure if you ask Lauren, she'll follow you too. And so that's it.